Speaking of perfect women with kids,
Yeah.
how do you feel about them?
As long as the jits ain't bad, I don't feel no way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there how many kids is too many kids?
What you got going on in life? So meaning like, I think I saw something online. Shorty had seven jits, right?
Yeah, I posted it the other day.
You know
She
what
had
I'm
7.
saying?
She was 30, what, 33, 32?
33 with 7.
Yeah, with
Nah,
7.
if you got a crib, you're disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
So you talking to a girl with 7 kids?
But we just talking. What is just dating? I mean, yeah, I ain't Xing out. As long as I ain't got to slap the fuck out of your baby daddy. As long as your jits ain't stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can vibe. Yeah,
Okay.
you got everything. Oh, yeah, I got a sitter. We can go out. Or, I come through and you just ain't tugging on your shirt.
Yeah.
I can see your phone. Shit, clear, yo.
So from what I'm hearing from what you're saying is more like, how much of an inconvenience are your 7 kids to me?
I agree.
Okay.
Yes.
So if your 7 kids ain't really disrupting anything, then
yeah,
it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Facts.
Okay.
For real.
Could you see yourself locking in with somebody with 7 kids though? So that's dating. When you dating, you ain't really, you know what I mean?
That's facts.
Too serious, but can you see yourself locking in?
So now, dude, she got her shit under control.
What do you mean?
Like, she paying her bills. She got a place. She got her shit under control. Kids respectful, house clean. And yeah. I could, cause now it's like, all right, yeah, I could add to this. I could.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so from what I'm hearing, she would have to have the situation under full control without you, and you would be comfortable enough.
Yes, with
coming
that many,
into it.
yeah, you already. You know what I'm saying? You already got your shit under control. Okay, yeah, I could ease the burden off a little bit. And
Okay.
You go.
Okay.
Yeah, but if your shit just chaotic.
Yeah.
Oh, you coming to fix this? Nah, hell nah.
So okay, do you think a woman like of that shit that I posted? Do you think a woman that is 33 or that's in her 30s, period, and has that amount of kids can find a situation? I know what you just said, so it's obviously possible.
Yeah, she could find it, but she got to get away from what IG telling her a nigga should be.
What do you mean?
Well, okay, the whole thing be tall, dark, handsome, making $1 million.
Yeah.
This NBA ass nigga.
Yeah.
Nah. You might got to get the fat boy who is CEO.
Yeah.
Who made $90K.
Yeah.
He just lame. You might got to get the lame nigga.
Yeah.
And build him up.
Yeah.
You can't get the nigga who already lit already.
Yeah. You know what? I have one thing about the lame nigga or the lame guy. I always feel like lame to who?
Lame to who?
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because like in different environments, lame changes, right?
Yes.
So like if we're just talking about the stereotypical cool guy, right?
Yeah.
Like I would guess like in our community, that's a hood guy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you was to go to, let's just say, I don't know, if you take that same hood guy or that hood aesthetic and you take it to somewhere where, I don't know, take it to where there's a lot of money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like where there's different appreciation. Like I appreciate art. I appreciate this.
Yeah.
That guy that is considered cool in this culture, when you remove him and put him in another room, he's now considered the lame guy.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Because if
agree.
we all got money and I see like you like, yo, money, you don't like, you know what I mean?
I
Like,
agree.
You're the lame guy in this circle.
Yeah.
So when I hear people say, oh, you might have to talk to the lame guy.
Yeah.
Like, lame to who?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
like what is your way of thinking that
I agree.
he is the lame guy?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, because you got to change atmospheres. So
Yeah.
if that fish is in our pond, like you say, in our, that we consider him, okay, yeah, he probably got to take you to another pond where, you understand what I'm saying? Because, you meet those guys who go wear the, the sandal with the socks.
Yeah.
And the colorful shirt.
Yeah.
I mean, he good mentally.
Yeah.
He got a good career.
Yeah.
He love you.
Yeah.
But that's not what Instagram telling you to have. Fuck what the internet saying. Better get this nigga that love you and them 100 kids.
Okay, so you're saying that if a woman that is older and has a multitude of kids, she needs to temper her expectations and not
Change them. Yeah, you got to change them.
change them completely.
Yeah. It can't be, because they always go off with the internet once, and it can't be that. It can't be that. I feel like every woman runs into their Prince Charming.
Okay.
But because it's not what the people want, you go ahead and
Crash out.
Yeah.
Okay.
You go ahead and curve them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He jumping your inbox. He probably serious. Hey, Nubian Queen, Grand Rising. That sucker ain't nobody serious. He probably want to love you, but
Yeah.
because you can't post him and feel confident about it,
Yeah.
you curve him.
Okay. All right. I feel that. I feel it. No, I definitely agree with. Once you get to a certain position, you do have to temper your expectations and get rid of all of that ideal shit.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Get rid of like
Yeah.
right now, like it's fourth quarter for you.
It's fourth quarter.
It's fourth
What you
quarter,
gonna
2
do?
minutes left. What are you gonna do?
Come on.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You trying to win the game?
You
Are
down 6.
Are you trying to fuck off? You down 6 right now.
What you
Like,
gonna
you know
do?
what I'm saying? So
All right.
I definitely agree with that. Especially with when you're taking advice from the internet. A lot of these people giving this advice,
Yes.
it is just to go viral.
That's it.
So these aren't even real principles or things that they're sticking by.
Facts.
It's all for
attention.
I want
to go viral.
Yeah, I want to go viral. So
I'm gonna say dumb shit like send me $100 for lunch.
yeah, and you know what I'm saying. And if you're thinking like, hey, I'm here with this amount of baggage,
Yes.
and I'm expecting you to do these things, like you got the game fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, why would you be talking to me like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the audacity is crazy. So, like, nah, you really do have to just, like, separate all that social media shit. Like, you know
log out.
Like, log off.
out.
Delete your page. Like, delete your fucking page because, nah, this is not going to work for you. And your experience of talking with women with kids, what was the downside?
If they kid bad.
Bad kids.
Yeah, because I'm not caring about if you got to reschedule or I ain't got a sitter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I could accommodate for all that. Even if we chilling in front of your yard, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I bring them little bad ass, some little Caesars. Get just some pieces.
Little hot and ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we vibing, but if your kid is bad, I can't cope.
Okay.
Yeah, your kid too disrespectful.
Okay.
I'm straight.
I think in my experience with dating women, most times that I've dated women with kids, I never met their kids, so I never had an experience. They had kids, I never had to meet them. There was never any interactions. There was never anything like
How
that.
that made you feel? You didn't care?
I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's
Like,
facts. Yeah.
I don't want kids no way. So the fact that I didn't have to meet their kids, and it wasn't any type of hindrance or anything on me. It was A1.
Yeah.
But the one time I did lock in with a woman and develop a bond with her child, how she would at times weaponize the child against me was a big downside.
Yeah.
And it made me never
want to meet your kid.
I don't want to meet anybody's kids.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
mad at you can't talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
when she would do that shit would really that shit would hurt my feelings.
Of
like,
course.
You know what I'm saying? That shit would really bother me that you can't talk to him. Don't talk to my kid.
Because the kid's brain is too little to understand what's really going on.
Facts.
You know, at one point, I love this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I love my mom, of course. And then my mom said, don't talk to him.
Yeah.
And I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
And at times I can see the confusion
Yes.
in the child's face, and it's like, why are you doing that?
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and me and you have an issue.
Yep.
Our issue one is not even that deep.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Your feelings just hurt, which is cool. I understand.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like,
Facts.
it's not like I'm not still gonna be here.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And your kid doesn't understand that
The
emotional
ups and
switch
downs.
yet.
Yes.
So, you know, like she don't know what to do, and
Yep.
you know what I mean? So
And then when you continue to do that, the kid will start disrespecting because they thinking,
yeah.
I mean, that's cool. You told me don't talk to that nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now they confused.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't fuck with your shit.
Yeah. And I would think another, and even though I haven't experienced this, but I can see it and I've heard about it, when it comes to being like a disciplinarian, like if you really locked in with this person and you're going to be a part of their future, and then of course that kid's really going to be a part of your life. And the disciplinary factor in that is when I don't want you disciplining my kid, and then it's just like, so do I just let your kid disrespect me and then always gotta call you? It's like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
It get
Especially
kinda
depending
sticky.
on how old the kid is.
you know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
the kid's other parent, like the father,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? How is he gonna feel about that? I know most people wouldn't want anybody
Yeah.
disciplining their child except the mom. You know what I'm saying? In that case, so even that side gets sticky. So I've not had to experience that, but it's not something that I would look forward to. So I can always understand why men say, don't date single moms and shit like that, especially for that.
Clarify what you mean when
particular
you say discipline.
Like,
Chastise.
yeah, like,
Gotta whip your ass.
if it comes to that, like, right, where you have to really to correct a behavior, you know, like if I have
Physical discipline?
sometimes. Like,
What I've seen is that the mom of the kids expects expects that her man will be a role model, a male role model.
Yeah.
Especially when they're sons. Expects the man to be a male role model, but doesn't want any kind of input.
Yeah.
And how do you do that?
Right.
Because you don't know what it takes to be a man, and
Facts.
you want to coddle a lot of times.
Yeah.
And I can't do that. Like that's what you're for. But if you want me to be the man in his life, I have to be the man in his life.
Absolutely.
And I'm not even talking physical discipline. I'm talking about, just the way a man's going to talk to a younger man,
right,
or a younger woman.
Yeah. So, and
them conversations should be happening early. Like, I don't know why they wait till they so deep in love to have these conversations. We can have this conversation on the second date, the second vibe. Hey, how you feel about me if I got this? Legit.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, leave it to me. Okay, my hair could already, I don't even want to meet that little nigga. Just keep giving me the pussy.
You know what's so funny? Like and I like that point that a lot more serious questions need to be asked up front.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But they don't. They ask these, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, men or women, they ask like very superficial, top layer, dumbass questions that don't really amount to anything. What's your favorite movie and shit like that? Like, I mean, it's cool to know. Like, it's always cool to know, like, little fun facts, but those serious
I have never told a woman
questions,
my favorite movie, and it worked somewhere down the line. So why I told you that?
You know, I don't even think I got a favorite movie. You know what? Anytime somebody asks me my favorite movie, I just say John Wick. I love John Wick. It's not really my fucking favorite movie, but it's just something that John Wick or Kill Bill.
See, but did you come on
definitely
to
have a favorite movie?
What's my favorite movie?
Well, you done talked about one movie about 80 hours of life with me.
Batman vs. Superman is a great fucking movie.
Now you know what I'm talking about. All right.
Batman vs. Superman is a great movie.
You definitely have a favorite movie.
Despite people hating Batman vs. Superman, it's a great movie.
So did
but
you
it's not my
come
favorite
home with
movie.
all type of Batman and stuff? And like, I got you a bat helmet. Like, I know you said it's your favorite movie. Well, I told you that 2 years ago.
That's true. Like, what the fuck is the purpose of me telling you my favorite movie when we could be talking about much more important shit? So, no, for sure, I understand. But
Oh shit.
I think those conversations do need to be had. So, discipline, right? What does discipline look like? Because of course we're in an era where I felt that physical discipline isn't the thing that it was in our era. In our era, it was more than acceptable, and it was what you're supposed to do. Now, if you see somebody physically disciplining a child, it's like, oh my gosh, you're a kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just seems so foreign now.
For real.
So
I'm like this to the parent.
Get their ass. What's up?
Yeah.
So, like, what do you think? How does discipline look now? Taking privileges away. I see that's the biggest thing. Taking the privilege away.
Yeah, but you know the problem when they take discipline, the privileges away?
What's that?
Now they have to spend time with their kid, and it's like that Xbox is a babysitter. So when you take it away, okay, well, what you want me to do now? Or like even worse, like they'll say, well, you got to read. You can't. So now reading's bad. So like, what is the kid's gonna associate reading with?
That makes a lot of sense.
I'm from an era. I got spanked.
Yeah.
I think I turned out to be.
I got my ass whooped.
I ain't get my ass whooped. I got spanked though.
Nah, my mom used to be fucking niggas up.
But see, that's the problem. I don't think there's something.
My mom was mad at the world, bro.
See, that's
my
the
mother
problem.
was mad. She used to be fucking niggas
That's
up.
the problem. If you're spanking or hitting your kid and you're angry, nah, you gonna cross the line.
Yeah.
I really don't think there's anything wrong with spanking a kid. But the reason why I would probably recommend against it is because where does that come from for you? If you are angry in that moment, you need to walk away because you can't. You're angry.
Yeah.
You whooping this kid's ass. Don't whoop a kid's ass. Spank them. And because it's too, I get too much of a case on case basis. I would just say don't do it.
So you would say don't discipline.
Don't physically discipline.
Okay. So now that's your kid. Taking the same thing into someone else's kid. What are you saying? Just always go tell the moms.
I would, in today's world,
Yeah.
I would tell them do not physically discipline
Somebody else's kid.
you. You talking about like in the relationship?
Yeah.
Oh hell no! Don't touch nobody, kid.
Okay.
Because that's the first thing. That's not even your kid. It's your. But you know, man's your son too, right?
Yeah.
I'm a joint package.
Yeah.
Until
Yes.
you do it the way they don't like.
Yes.
I have had this case a number of times.
Yeah.
I've had couples, and I'm like, so wait, this is word for word. You're telling him to be the man in his life,
Yes.
and then you stop him from being the man in his life.
Facts.
And in the one I'm talking about specifically, there was no physical discipline. It was just things like, you know, you have to do this. I need you to
don't even give him any directives.
I need you to be more accountable on this. Well, why does he have to be accountable? He's only 15. Like that. Like really.
Yeah.
So I would hell no, don't touch because people be emotional, man.
Okay. What are you saying? Somebody else's kids. You being the authority figure, the disciplinarian. What do you say?
Boy, you know I'm kicking ass, boy. I did 15 years of kicking ass, grown niggas ass. I'm kicking that little motherfucker ass too. Hey, listen, do you mind if I kick that? But it's not the first. It won't be like the first go-to.
Yeah.
Like you just pitch me, I kick it. No, I'm gonna talk to you for. I'm gonna build up.
Yeah.
Nose go sweat.
Yeah.
Head go sweat.
Uh-huh.
But I ain't gonna tell you no more. But I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you no more. Then destroy you.
Okay.
I realized, like, though, you know, I did what youth offenders.
Yeah.
Very violent youth offenders.
Yeah.
For like 9 years straight.
Yeah, I remember you working with the juveniles. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would break you down, then build you up.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, to them, the ones that still living, because a lot died once they get out. But to the ones still living, you know, if they see me out, but what's up, Coop? What's up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's what they needed, a daddy. You know, you go in there, you gonna make your bed.
Okay.
You go tuck your shirt in.
Okay.
You know, you go talk with respect. Yeah,
Okay.
I know you got 5 bodies. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
But you go listen.
Does there have to be physical discipline with that?
Yes. Yes, they wild weeds. They killing people for real. This ain't no movie.
And I'm telling, I'm not against physical discipline. I'm really not.
Mm-hmm.
But the way I see it now, that's a lot of these kids. That's all they know. So
I don't agree with that. I don't think they never got touched. If you ask me, in my experience, because once I slapped them, it was more like a what the hell is this? You're touching me. Yeah, I touch you. I had cats rolling all the time. I don't know how it is from the up north guys where they come down here.
Yeah.
Is he get in trouble? Like, you can't hit us. Oh shit! You can hit us. Yeah, and then they be your best friend. So, in my opinion, with the kids, some you could talk to. Yes, I never say none you can't talk to, but some badass you can't talk to. All they know is pain, and that's what they respond to, and that's what they.
So you're gonna come in with the pain that they know.
Yes, I talk to you first. I'm analyze you. Hey, Mr. L, you need to do this. Man, y'all got me fucked up. I ain't gotta do. Oh, okay, Mr. Cooper. Yes, I will make sure I do that. This, that. What else you need me to do? Cool. We gotta understand it. I look at it. It's survival of the fittest. Rather you doing it as a parent out of love, because like I said, I'm not trying to kill you, but you go listen. Or they big homie doing it when they go to prison. This nigga doing it.
Yeah.
This nigga raping you. You're going to listen to some type of physical authority. Everybody just not going to talk to you. So, yeah, maybe those guys over there talking to you. But, yeah, that white man over there ain't talking to you. Or bit black over there who want to rape you ain't talking to you. So, they go get some type of physical authority.
Okay, so my question is, right? So, and I know and just for context for listeners, you talking about, you know what I mean, when you were in the working with the juveniles and shit like that. Yeah. So that's what we're talking about now. But how does it? Do you have a conversation with the father?
I wouldn't always talk to. I could talk to dad or rip, but most of these niggas be, you know, these be suck ass niggas. They don't want to talk.
Yeah,
that's like with me and my BM. If she, you know, comes, I want you to meet somebody. I would never be. I want to meet that nigga.
Yeah,
I love to meet him. So to answer your question, I would love to meet the dad, but. Food ain't around. Food don't want to talk.
So if you meet the dad, like, do you initiate the conversation? Like, okay, so how does discipline look?
Yeah, I don't mind initiating because this is what we here for. Let's get on one accord.
Yeah.
You know, because chances I can whip his ass too. So let's get on one accord, brother. I'm going to be your jet like, how we do this. You
okay,
know?
so me and you, right? So
right.
boom, you I don't got no kids, but, you know, just for the sake.
For sure.
So me and you meet, and we'll just say son, because I know daughter's a little weird, but we'll just say son.
They're definitely, that's different.
Yeah. So, all right.
Yeah.
So you telling me like how does this go?
All right, hey, what's up, bro? Let's meet up. Let's talk about how we go, you know, handle the jet. I'm gonna be around the jet life. I want to take the jet out. We'll be out of town, all that. I might gotta tighten them up, you know. So let's get on one accord, bro. How we gonna do this? All
right. So you're gonna set an expectation that, hey, I might have to do this. So
yeah.
How do you feel about it?
Yeah, because I don't want the kid to play us. I don't want the kid to be going back and forth. I heard his feelings. He run to you, Daddy, come save me. I want us to be on one accord. Even if I do got discipline, I don't mind calling you. But, I had to whip his ass today.
Okay.
Or I had to talk to him today.
So now you tell me that, and I'm like, nah, I ain't feeling that. What do you do?
Well, you need to take him. Because I'm going to do this. This is my crib, so I'm going to do it. So I don't know how you go rock with that.
Okay. I can respect that. I can respect that. I can respect that. So,
that's if he bad. Usually them type of conversation when you know a kid bad, that's like my son. Legend not bad. So somebody say, yeah, I'm going to be in his life and I got this way. I would tell you, now you talking to me, I doubt that you'll have to discipline him. He's really cool, respectful.
Okay, so now I like this.
Yeah.
So if we it's flipped, right? So you're telling him, I doubt you'll have to. So are you telling him, but if you have to, you got full range, or if you have to, call me? What are you saying?
Both. You know what I'm saying? If you have to in that moment, do what you got to do. Call me.
Okay.
Call me. Let me know what's going on.
But don't let me find out from him. You could do it,
Yeah.
but then let me know.
Facts.
Okay, I think that's fair.
Facts.
What you think, D? What do you think about that?
If two men can meet,
Yeah.
it's not about whatever. It's not about even the woman. It's about what we going to do to make a better village for this child.
Yeah.
No ego.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah. I like that.
But how often do men move with no ego?
Right. With no ego. Yeah.
Like, nah, let's focus on the child. Like,
Yeah. Niggas still think I want his baby moms.
it's because it's possessive.
Yeah.
Too many men look at love as possession.
It's crazy.
Man.
Oh, we not talking.
Okay,
How deep you want it to go?
Okay. Copy.
And then I don't have a problem with that subject because meaning like you got my real little boy, you got my stepdad,
Yeah.
which you met. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my real little boy and stepdad, they close.
Mm-hmm.
So just for example, my real dad can't swim. I got a big ass boat.
Yeah.
My stepdad could swim like a fish and would invite my stepdad out, deep sea fishing. And my stepdad could easily throw you over. Ain't nobody gonna say you can't swim, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, they was always cool though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I go fishing on both of them. Ain't never no pressure. And I remember them having that conversation, if I got to, and it was all good. So maybe because of my background, that's why I could see it so clearly. Like it's easy for me to link up with the dad and have this conversation.
Okay. All right, cool.